right? Go on now, lad. Chill. Yeah, you chill as well. See you gawking. Behave yourself. Madness. Way. Yeah? Look at your grass, mate. Now then, guys, Pete the Wanderer here. Back for another wander. Today we find ourselves in Robin Hood's Bay, slightly south of Whitby. It's a place I've been past numerous times, but I've never actually been in to see what the crack of this place is. This way, apparently, the old village and beach, and that way to Rocky Foreshore and the seawall. So I think I'll end up going down both of them. I've got half an idea that I might walk to Whitby. I'm not 100% sure yet. Looks like the main town is down there, so I'm not even sure what's actually down there. I think I'll go down to the beach this way though. Seems like it's the place that most people are going towards. But just say there's a seawall down there, but I'm wondering if I can... let's go down that way. Whoa! Mad seagulls here, like. Rocking with the Tunisian specials again. I really need to go to Turkey and get a pair of turkey specials and see how they hold up. Sketchy as. You know, sometimes I think going downhill is a bit sketchier than going uphill, because you're having to like kind of balance your weight back so you don't just go a bit too fast and that. But yeah, I'm really tempted to walk to Whitby from here. It's the Whitby golf weekend, so I was thinking, you know, if I walk back, I think it'll take about 2.5, 3 hours, so 4 hours at my pace. I've got my drone, I've got like 2 batteries pretty much charged for that, so that works out being about an hour. Ooh. Tide's coming in. I think it's about midday now. I think the tide is coming in. I think it gets high tide about 3:30, so I don't think I could chance it going on the bottom of the cliff round. It's really tempting though, but we're just gonna see, like what we do on this channel. Just go for a wander with half an idea in mind and then see what better ideas come to us in the meantime. But yeah, caution. Yes, there's no lifeguard service. Come on. Rocky Foreshore. Oh yeah. This is looking nice, like. Some of the gadgets in it at the more. I just realised I'm going to have to climb back up this, aren't I? Damn it. Nice, right, I'm back. I've had my drone out, got a couple of like little shots. A bit too windy and that, but the seagulls have been leaving it alone, which is quite nice. But high tide's in about 3 hours, so I think the exploring potential down here is getting lesser by the minute. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to Whitby. I think after the absolute diabolical outcome of when I tried to walk to Whitby last time, I think, you know what, we're going to do it a day. Well, I'm going to do it and you're going to watch. But yeah, absolutely fantastic weather. It's slightly nipply, but I can deal with it. I bet once I've got a walk on and get a couple of inclines in my way, I've got one straight away, like. And I don't even think this is the main one, but I need to get myself up on the top of them cliffs. That's what I need to do. But as you can see, like the water's already coming in there. There's a blackbird, probably a crow. I don't know if a crow is actually a blackbird or if a blackbird's another complete different bird. I always need someone who knows the birds out with me when I'm doing these walks, like. But yeah, top. I think next time I come to Robin Hood's Bay, it needs to be when it's like bang on low tide, so I can go explore like down that end of it. But today we're going to explore up on the cliffs on the way to Whitby. Probably get my drone out if I see some really nice cliffs. I think they're all going to look nice, like. But it's not here nor there. Right, I'm going to cut back to you maybe at the top of this hill. I'm going to go maybe get a sandwich or something like that or have on the way. But I've got a bottle of water, so I'm good on the hydration front. So yeah, catch me up in a little tiddle. Bye bye. Right, we're back on the Cleveland Way, walking to Whitby again, but this time it's only 6 miles and from a different direction. What I'm wanting to do is just walk a little bit further up here, and I'm going to look down at Robin Hood's Bay. So it looks mint from up here. But yeah, glad to be back out. Didn't expect to be back on the Cleveland Way, like, but I'm all for it. See what there is, and then go have a look at the Goffs in Whitby at the end. But yeah, it's a lovely day for it. Barely any wind up here anyway. The sun's out. Not too hot, but not even remotely cold. Here's a little sneak peek. Boom. Right, I'm back. Top of this cliff. There was some people saying, so I just let them, as I was getting here, they were just packing up anyway, so I let them just get away in their own way, in their own time. But here is, so don't know if you can see it, but that is where I was chilling out when I first got here. Got the drone up, so I might show a bit of the drone footage there. But I'm thinking the next time I come, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get here, might even camp here or something like that, but come down to the beach for like the lowest of tides, so then I can go like all the way to the end and see what's out there. That's definitely on the cards. But yeah, that's Robin Hood's Bay. I was doing a little research when I was on the way here, and I was like, apparently it has nothing to do with Robin Hood, and there's people who even doubt that Robin Hood was even a real person. So yeah, it has absolutely nothing to do with Robin Hood, so don't know why it's got the name, but it did, didn't it? So peace. Back top of the cliff, just before we leave Robin Hood's Bay, I thought I'd give you a even better look. So banging, absolutely banging. But on new things for us to see down this way. I'll cut back to you when we're at somewhere worth looking at. Peace. This perfectly illustrates the type of person I am. So nice easy way there, but I don't think that's the only way there. I think there's a little way here which looks considerably more sketchy, so you know it's the way I'm going. Let's have a look. Probably isn't that sketchy, but sketchier. Ah, it's cute. Look at it. Got little steps. Little steps. Oh, and a little bridge. Laughing. Easy. It's like when you're walking and then it kind of goes down and you don't know what's there, and you're like, oh, you know what, this could be really good. Really sketchy. Who knows? You never really know till you get down there, and sometimes even when you get down there It could even be sketchy, but I don't know. Exhilarating. I love being out on a walk. The Cleveland Way, it's probably my favourite. Like, I think being right next to the hills and then right next to the sea. Oh, I don't know. It's just no matter where you look, you're looking at something beautiful. Looking at something beautiful. Right. I'll get back to you in a little while. It's another incline and I'm going to be like... But it's a lot easier doing this in better health. I'm not 100%. Probably am like, but... Don't know. Oh, actually, this might look a bit... Because that is the cliff. To show you just how sketchy it is here. Yeah, not somewhere I'm wanting to stand. Like, I'll stand a little bit further back just in case the cliff goes down, but it'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Right, cut to me a bit further down. Peace. I'm gonna have a little break here, watch the waves for a bit and stuff. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm getting my drone out. This impressive. Do you know what? I feel so strong doing this compared to the last time. I'm like 100% this is the type of stuff I should be doing. Like, I need to sort this body of mine out. Coming up towards 35-year-old, if I don't do something about it now, I'm just gonna ruin my body and everything more than I already have done. So yeah, definitely expect a lot more content like this. Yeah, that's all I really got to say. I'm gonna get my drone out, have a little sit down and have a proper look at this place. So yeah, see you in a minute. Peace. Seeing big and massive cracks in this little bit I'm on, like, so let's not. Peace. This place now. I was gonna have a little snack, like my sausage roll and that here, but I think I'm gonna make haste, keep going. It's been mint, absolutely mint. Probably the best place I've took my drone out yet. Yeah, but just judging by the amount of holes which are underneath this little bit I'm on now, and judging by how much it sticks out compared to everything else, don't quite trust it. So we're not going to mess about today, we're going to get on with it. So I'm going to actually walk to Whitby this time. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you want. But yeah, I'm walking either way. Peace. I found another little place to chill. Look at that, but look at that. Mint, absolutely mint. I love the Cleveland Way. Definitely, maybe at some point this summer I'm going to walk the entirety of it. I think it takes about probably a week or something, week and a half at my pace. Mint, absolutely mint. I think the coastal bits will be my favourite bits, always. Like, look at it. Look at all the chemtrails as well. Not so decent. But I think we've got to go up there. I think it takes us like up and over and then up onto them cliffs. So I'm not gonna horrify you with the video of me of how I get up there. Just catch me up when I'm up there and I've got my breath back, and then I'll have a Red Bull. Should probably have the Red Bull prior, but just had a bit of water, so hydration levels are adequate. But yeah, right, catch me when I'm up there and I got my breath back. Peace. So it just is worth showing you this before I head up the cliff. I don't know how well you can see it. Let me have a look, see if I do this. Pretty much top of this hill now. That's like a little path I've just kind of came up from. There's down at the coast. I tell you what, doing this with working lungs, ideal. Don't get me wrong, the inclines are still absolutely smashing me in, but it's that type of smashing you in that when you get there and you're like, your heart's beating, you feel it in your legs, and you're just like got like an internal smile of like, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, this is what I'm supposed to be feeling like. It's like my body, like, yeah, just absolutely brilliant. But this is how far we are up now. There's a little bit more of an incline here. I'll do this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have my little sausage roll and a can of Red Bull. Just make sure I've got peak optimum energy levels to continue this pilgrimage. This wander's definitely intensified in category and is now a pilgrimage. But yeah, let's have it. Peace. I've got to do one though, and I've got to do a sausage roll review. It's from the little post office thing in what you call it, in Robin Hood's Bay. So you know what? Do you know what it is with it? I was expecting I'm going to give it a low score because a lot of pastry, but the pastry's mint, absolutely mint. And the sausage meat in it, mint as well. Well, I'm going to have to stand up. Sometimes when eating a sausage roll, your body position plays significance into the actual quantity of and the quality of the flavour. Do you know what? Absolutely banging. I'm going to give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. I don't think I've ever gave numbers like this on this channel. Well, 9.5 out of 10. My God. Absolutely banging. I'll have a look at some of these ways. Right, last bite. Phenomenal. Best sausage roll I've had in a while. I don't know necessarily if I'll do this walk again just for the sausage roll, but I might do. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out. It's a little cute bridge. And this little cross-country diversion. I love how each gate has a different like open and closing mechanism. There's like no like uniform gate. Oh, more incline. Caught me at the top. Back. Still on the pilgrimage. A very worrying part of the pilgrimage. Some pilgrimages you don't even check to see what you're going to encounter. You leave it a surprise, and This pilgrimage was definitely one of them. I mean, I thought it was just on the wander, but... So, this is what the cliffs are looking like from here. Oh, we've got another one of them little bridges. Ah. See, could have went anywhere that way, but quid's in. Whew. Cut to me in a little while. Bye. Still at it, guys. The field with some sheep over there. Don't really want to go too far over the edge, but that is it's down there. Oh, it's taking it out of me, but I'll probably feel a lot stronger after doing this. If it's just pushing my body through it, which is the whole purpose of it, isn't it, really? But the sun's behind me, there's no point talking. Still got more walking to do. There's a bench. Hopefully that person clears off, because I could do with a nice sit down and a drink and a couple of sweeties. Right, thank you very much. Bye. On this pilgrimage, do you think you're having a nice walk and then it goes down and then you're like, oh Christ, I know it's going to go back up again. So let's have a go, shall we? Let's have a go. Probably just makes it more dangerous filming myself, but at least if I fall, it's content in it. Whoa. Don't know what I was looking at then, but it certainly wasn't the steps. Look at the state of them. They're holding up though. They're not really, they're falling apart. Oh my god. Look at this. Do you know what? Props on some of these old people who are doing this. Props to them. Found a field of sheep over the top of that little right. Sheeps. Sheepers. That sheep looking at me. No, I don't think it'll be best for me to. I think I've got to go a bit in. I never thought I'd have to deal with this. I better not get rushed. Might have to punch a sheep. Right? Go on round, lad. Chill. Yeah, you chill as well. See you gawking. Behave yourself. Madness. Way. Yeah? Look at your grass, mate. You as well. Look at your grass. Weird guy still sat on his bench. Whose idea was this? Mine. It wasn't even an idea. Definitely not a well thought out one. Well, saw the wildlife as well. Peace out. And it looks like there's this little place I can come and explore. I want a wild camp here, you know. I bet up here is mint on the morning for a sunrise. Absolutely mint. Oh yeah. I suppose these are part of the cliffs I've just been walking on. Let's go this way. Incline. And here is a little lighthouse. Right, Peter the Wanderer back. We're nearly there. I can see the Abbey. And what kind of got me excited, because like I love Whitby and I love the South Pier, and I've been like, when the tide's out it's all like rocky, so I've been like right down to where it sticks out there. And so as soon as I saw that I was like, ah, I know where we are, we must be right near. And then I kind of went round the corner and I could see the Abbey, or what's left of the Abbey anyway. So I was like, yes, we're nearly there. Feel absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. This is the best walk I've done in ages. Like even now I just, my lungs feel better for it. Well yeah, it's all just part of it, isn't it? Tunisian specials. Tell you what, they've held up quite well. But definitely looking for a new pair. Not Tunisian specials though. Not so sure I'll be getting a pair of these again. Whew. That is where, that must have been where it was before then. Yeah, look at that. Looks like some time ago though, but yeah, can't really fix much here, can you? Just move the paths in a little bit. Oh, this has been beautiful, absolutely brilliant. But it caught me when I've got a nice little place to relax. I'm going to find somewhere up so I can see the sea, finish my sweets off, rehydrate, just have a nice little chill in the sun before I go into Whitby and see all the goths and that, which I suppose will be interesting experience either way. So yeah, I'll catch up to you in a little while. Peace. Yeah, right, that is, well, there's the boat there. It looks like it's getting closer in. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Saltwick Bay. I've no idea what it's about. If there's anything important there. I'm not going down because I can see the pathway down. It isn't the pathway down that I'm concerned about, it's the pathway up, which is coincidentally enough the same pathway. But yeah, not doing it, thanks. And follow this round, go past the Abbey. I think I'm going to go down onto the pier. That's where I'm going to sit down and chill. Quite close to Whitby now. There's the Abbey, and you can see the piers as well sticking out. Yeah, so like down there's my favourite part of Whitby. Sadly covered by the water, but this has been top walk. This absolutely top. Still being pursued by the Gadgie, but I'm not shook. He's probably just walking to Whitby. Probably, I don't really care, to be honest. And get on with it. But look at the waves. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have been able to walk around the coast of Whitby. Definitely wouldn't have been able to do that. Probably would have tried it though. That's the dangerous part. But one last little time. Peace. There's Whitby. Yeah. Whew, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad for the sit down. So catch me in a couple of minutes. Peace. Guys, I'm back. It's been chilling for about 20 minutes or something like that now. Still in, obviously, in Whitby. Wind looking quite choppy down there, so I'm going to go down there, watch the waves for a bit, and then just see where the day goes. Probably to the bus stop and bus home, but in our own time, eh? It's absolutely wiped me, but we'll manage. Right, peace. Yeah, gone down to my favourite bit in Whitby. It's like really choppy, but look how peaceful it is there. In the harbour. Ah, look at these waves. These are the main event. This is worth getting out of bed for, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if your bed's next to it. Look at this. Oi! Let's have a look up here. Yes! This is what we like. Attach this to my wrist for safety, ladies and gentlemen. When I put this on here like this, it means I will never fall in. Great. Sketchy as this, like bit cold with the wind as well. Let me go see if I can just sit in the bask in the sun, look over at Whitby, decide what my next move is. Can't stay here all day. I could all day, but probably not for the night. This has been peak pilgrimage. Like, if every pilgrimage was as good as this, I'd be bloody famous for it, wouldn't I? Still getting battered by the wind, like I was up there, right there, I think it was. Loads of clouds over Whitby, like, isn't it? But I suppose it's actually stayed off the majority of Whitby. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be the end of the video. It's been the end of the pilgrimage though. We made it to the pier. Thankfully the person who was following, not really following me, but it was fun to pretend, wasn't it? Bit drama. Well, as long as he enjoyed his day, I did. Had a really good day. This is Whitby. Just, I wonder how many videos I end up doing where Whitby features in some way, shape or form. I guess it'll be a fair few. I reckon I'll get out to 20. Maybe not in the first 200 videos, but like, I'll definitely, one way or another, it'll be incorporated. Might come for the next Whitby Goth weekend, see what that's all about, dress up as goth or something like that. Don't know. Wear enough black as it is. That's that. Oh, look. That's a nice little view, like. Though I suppose it probably doesn't look as good on a video because it kind of cuts off the good parts and you only get like a little snapshot. But let's go have another look at the waves. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not out there, like. Didn't know what I do, really. Yeah, I'm gonna sit and look out, catch a bit of suntan. Some point I'm gonna need to head away, probably a bit earlier than what I could do, just because I reckon the bus is going to be absolutely manic on the way back. With the people who aren't here for the full weekend or something like that. I don't know. Don't really know. Don't really care either. As long as I get a seat. If not, I'll have to sit on someone. Maybe I'll stand. Don't know, one of them. Right. Catch me when I catch you. Bye.